Food isn't just sustenance, it's a direct gateway into a culture's heart and heritage. Each bite tells a story of history, climate, and creativity. From family-run trattorias to high-rise fusion restaurants, a region's cuisine reveals its people, traditions, and values. In this feature, we'll explore 20 foodie destinations sure to captivate your taste buds and broaden your global palate. Grab your fork or chopsticks and let's get started. The culinary tapestry of Tokyo weaves centuries-old techniques with futuristic innovation. Wander the narrow alleys for rich ramen, pop into an izakaya for grilled yakitori, or splurge at Michelin-starred establishments serving kaiseki, multi-course feasts that celebrate seasonal ingredients. Markets like Toyosu, formerly Tsukiji, flaunt the ocean's bounty, while department store basements, Depachika, tempt you with inventive sweets. Tokyo exemplifies precision, tradition, and endless reinvention. Every meal is a masterclass in detail. In Rome, simplicity meets soul. Think cacio e pepe, pasta with cheese and pepper, artichokes alla romana, and velvety gelato in 1,000 flavors. Each dish brims with centuries of tradition, from the humblest hole-in-the-wall to beloved family restaurantes. End your evening with a bold espresso or a sweet gelato near the Pantheon. Here, mealtime is an ancient ritual, one that unites families, friends, and travelers in La Dolce Vita. Bangkok street food is legendary. Tangy tom yum soup, aromatic green curry, or grilled skewers sold from a boat on the Chao Phraya River. Beyond street stalls, discover fine dining temples that fuse traditional flavors with modern flair. Markets like Torkor burst with vibrant produce, fresh seafood, and friendly haggling. In Bangkok, sweet, spicy, sour, and salty form a perfect gastronomic orchestra. Peru's gastronomic capital, Lima, embraces Andean, Amazonian, and coastal influences like few places on Earth. Ceviche, fresh fish cooked in citrusy leche de tigre, epitomizes the bold flavors here. Chefs reimagine classics like quinoa and tubers into haute cuisine, while street vendors serve local staples like anticuchos or grilled beef heart. Lima's mastery of tradition and creativity has gained global acclaim. Don't leave without trying the city's famed pisco sours and tasting its vibrant produce. Straddling Europe and Asia, Istanbul's flavors weave a vast cultural tapestry. Meze spreads like creamy hummus and grilled eggplant salads, succulent kebabs and honeyed treats like baklava. Street eats include simit, a sesame-crusted bread, and balak ekmek, which are fish sandwiches along the waterfront. Whether in a centuries-old sweet shop or an avant-garde restaurant, Istanbul's cuisine is an enchanting balance of nostalgia and innovation. New Orleans food draws from a melting pot of French, African, Caribbean, and Southern American influences. Creole cuisine brims with bold spices and hearty comfort. Try crawfish étouffée, gumbo, and bread pudding that warms the soul. Street corners tempt you with muffuletta, while chic restaurants reinterpret classics in modern style. It's a city where every meal pulses with jazz, history, and celebration. Mumbai's street food is an endless carnival. Pav bhaji, a spicy veggie mash, pani puri, those crispy shells bursting with flavored water, and sweet kulfi to tame the heat. Amid towering skyscrapers and colonial relics, you'll find upmarket fusion restaurants too, weaving traditional spices into global fare. This city's culinary energy mirrors India's diversity. Chaotic, colorful, and unforgettable. In Oaxaca, complex mole sauces, hearty tlayudas, and time-honored tamales rule. Explore local markets for exotic chili varieties, fresh cheese and chocolate-laced beverages steeped in ancient tradition. Mezcal distilleries dot the region, offering smoky sips that pair perfectly with Oaxacan cuisine. Here, indigenous heritage and bold flavors create a culinary soul like no other. Hoi An's serene riverside setting nurtures a fusion of Chinese, Japanese, and French influences, layered on quintessential Vietnamese staples. Cao Lao, hearty noodles steeped in special well water, along with crispy pancakes and sweet Vietnamese coffees highlight local flair. Cooking classes in charming old buildings unveil tips on balancing fresh herbs, fish sauce, and sugar to achieve addictive harmony. Fez's ancient walled city is a gastronomic labyrinth. Aromatic tagines like chicken with preserved lemons and lamb with prunes, fluffy couscous, honey-drizzled pastries, and fragrant mint tea. Wander labyrinthine streets to find hidden bread ovens and communal ovens that echo centuries-old Andalusian, Berber, and Arab influences. Each bite offers a taste of Morocco's lavish cultural tapestry. Copenhagen pioneered new Nordic cuisine, a focus on hyper-local, seasonal produce, understated plating, and pure flavors. Yet beyond Michelin-star restaurants, everyday eateries serve hearty smørrebrød, those open-faced sandwiches topped with pickled herring, cured meats, or tangy cheeses. A spirit of hygge or coziness infuses every meal, turning lunchtime into a warm and communal affair. Beirut's gastronomy celebrates hospitality and fresh ingredients, zesty lemon-aromatic herbs and rich olive oil. Shareable mezzi plates encourage social dining. Each scoop of hummus or bite of shawarma blends Middle Eastern tradition with local flair. The city's resilience shines through its cuisine, where every dish invites conversation, warmth, and community spirit. Cape Town's gastronomic tapestry intertwines Dutch, British, indigenous, and Malay elements, culminating in bold flavors and comforting stews. Stroll the V&A waterfront for grilled fish or hop to Bo Kaap for Cape Malay curries. Pair local wines, Chenin Blanc or Pinotage, with hearty braai or barbecues. This city's dishes celebrate unity and diversity, an edible ode to South Africa's vibrant heritage. Lisbon's cuisine draws from the Atlantic. Grilled sardines, salt cod, also known as bacalhau, in countless recipes, and luscious pastries like pastel de nata with creamy custard centers. Cafes brimming with strong espresso anchor neighborhood life, while modern chefs revitalize traditional dishes. With each spoonful of caldo verde or slice of hearty bread, Lisbon invites you to slow down and indulge. In Penang, hawker stalls serve up a multicultural spectacle. Malay curries, Chinese noodle soups, and Indian flatbreads, echoing centuries of trade and immigration. Sample tangy Assam laksa, smoky char kway teow, or aromatic nasi kandar. The island's eclectic influences create a flavor tapestry where every bite narrates historical cross-currents and deep local pride. Barcelona's dining scene marries Catalan traditions with global styles. Tapas embody conviviality, from briny olives to fresh seafood splashed with olive oil. Don't miss local specialties like Pamb tomate, which is bread rubbed with tomato and olive oil, or botifara sausage. Whether sampling vermouth at a neighborhood bodega or indulging in avant-garde tasting menus, Barcelona's cuisine reflects a lively, artistic spirit. Seoul's culinary vibe is fast-paced and communal. Korean BBQ spots where you grill your own bulgogi, spicy street stalls hawking tteokbokki, which are chewy rice cakes and chili sauce, and tranquil tea houses offering persimmon tea. Fermented staples like kimchi pack potent flavor and cultural heft. Modern chefs reinvent these foundations, bridging old-world comfort with futuristic flair in every dish. Famed for its coffee culture and global influences, Melbourne's dining scene spans Greek souvlaki, Vietnamese pho, and modern Australian fusion. Weekend farmers' markets celebrate local produce, while laneways overflow with hip brunch spots. Whether you're munching on classic Aussie pies or sampling artisanal gelato, you'll find Melbourne an urban paradise for adventurous palates. Montreal merges French heritage with North American flair. Poutine, fries doused in gravy and cheese curds, is a must-try comfort food, while old-school delis offer luscious smoked meat. Stroll the Old Port for pastries that nod to Paris, or swing by local bistros for inventive Quebecois cuisine. Montreal's flavors speak of bilingual charm, bold creativity, and a hearty appetite for life. Tel Aviv's coastal breezes fuel a fresh, dynamic food scene, hummus so smooth it melts on the tongue, shakshuka brimming with tomato and poached eggs, sizzling shawarma, an imaginative Middle Eastern fusion. The city pulses with youthful energy, reflected in edgy, pop-up restaurants, vegan cafes, and all-night bites. Tel Aviv's cuisine welcomes you with warm spices, bright herbs, and boundless hospitality. We've roamed the globe through the lens of food, finding that beyond nourishment, each dish is a portal into local identity, tradition, and community. From street cart bites to refined culinary artistry, these 20 destinations prove that food speaks a universal language of joy and discovery. May these flavors inspire your next journey to explore, connect, and savor every morsel of life abroad. Thanks so much for joining our worldwide culinary adventure. Which city's food scene are you most excited to try? Or have you already tasted a hidden gem we missed? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your mouth-watering recommendations. If this video sparked your wanderlust or helped plan your next foodie escape, give it a thumbs up. Sharing tips and stories is how our community grows and travels smarter. Before you sign off to start booking those flights, remember to subscribe and tap that notification bell. We've got more global travel deep dives, romantic getaways, and cultural guides on the way. Know a fellow foodie or someone itching to explore the world one plate at a time? Share this video and let them in on the delicious journey. Thanks for watching, and here's to feasting on all the world has to offer, one destination at a time. Food can bring us together in ways few things can. So wherever you go, Tokyo or Tulum, Lisbon or Lagos, remember that behind every recipe lies a story. Tuck into local dishes, celebrate the people who create them, and let flavor guide you to the heart of a culture. Bon appetit and safe travel.